They're the hottest brand around right now. From Beyonce to Rihanna, even pregnant, everybody is talking about Loewe. I talked about it at the beginning of the year that I had a number of things from Loewe on my wish list. And since being in New York and being able to go to the Loewe boutique, actually in person, to the one in Soho, I've also been to the one at Saks many times. You guys have seen those in vlogs. I have also become, and I hate this word, but obsessed with the brand. So I have a huge Loewe haul, from ready to wear to shoes to bags. So let's get started. So I have actually been wearing these pieces already. So aside from the shoes, we're not really doing a technical unboxing here. I've actually even worn the bag out. However, I did film the unboxing, so I'll put that footage up here when we get to that, before I started wearing it. But I wanted to make sure, because I ordered it online from Saks, that everything looked good and everything was fine in case I needed to return it or exchange it or anything. So, but I will show you that unboxing. But the two ready-to-wear items I have definitely already been wearing. One of them for sure you saw me try on in boutique. The other item I believe is sold out. I've actually bought it a while ago. I should be able to find at least most of the items online and link them for you below. Not affiliate links, just in case you want to shop. But the first item, this is one, like I said, that you saw me try on in a vlog, is this Loewe anagram tank top. Now, and I'm seeing there's hair on the back of it. So this is actually the men's version of the tank. So if you saw my vlog, you will have seen me try on both the women's version and the men's version. And really the only difference between the two is that the men's version has probably a good 3 inches of length in the body, longer than the women's version. The women's version on me like just met the top of my pants. And I just didn't really want that look. I wanted something that had a little more length on it. So I asked her to grab me one of the men's pieces. And at that time, she actually thought that they were exactly the same. But I said, well, just bring it to me anyway and let me try. And no. So just FYI, the men's version of these tanks are longer than the women's version. So if you would like, you know, something that has a little bit more length to it, then I would definitely go with the men's version. But as you can see, it's just, you know, a plain white tank. I realize that, you know, for some people, buying a designer tank top seems like a ridiculous waste of money. But honestly, in my wardrobe, as you can, you know, tell sort of from the pieces that I keep behind me, I wear a ton of white and black, either tank tops, short sleeve shirts, mock necks, and I wear those always under like a third piece or a layering item. So for me, like I said, I have already worn this probably 3 or 4 times. Now I can actually post pictures of where I'm wearing them. So anyway, the first piece is this Loewe anagram tank top. The second piece of ready to wear that I am thrilled I was able to get my hands on is the Loewe denim jacket. Now, you all may have seen this like on Farfetch and the Loewe website. I was actually able to get it directly from Loewe, but like I said, this was actually several months ago. So the last time I was in store, I asked if they had any of these left, and they did not. They had nothing in boutique. But what I love about this, it's just, you know, from the front, it's a plain, you know, it's cotton cropped, and you'll see, I'll do some cutaway here so you can see these things styled on me. And, you know, the back is just plain, but what makes it are these like kind of elbow patches. Now they're not patches, they're actually cut out. The Loewe anagram symbol is cut in the denim, and then there's a piece of fabric that's like on the interior of the sleeve that then shows through in that kind of cream color. It's a classic denim jacket. You know, it's got Loewe on the buttons here. And I love pairing it with the anagram tank. I love pairing it with, you know, all of the other white and black neutrals. It also goes great over a pop of color. I've done that as well. So this has been a great investment piece. This one, like I said, unfortunately, I don't think that you will be able to get. I will try to link something either similar that they have, you know, currently on the website, but this has been, like I said, an amazing, amazing addition to my wardrobe. So the next item comes in this box, and this was the item that I was waiting for. So we're gonna do the bag last, and when I get there, you guys should pause and let me know what bag you think I got. But let's do these first. These are the shoes. So as you can see, they come in, you know, the Loewe white box. It is magnetic, it opens like that. It's got the little anagram on the tab here, which is kind of nice. And inside, oh, you could see, so there's some extra laces, so that probably gives you a hint. We've got our, I think there's two Loewe dust bags. So you all will have seen me try on a pair of these at the boutique, and I loved them. But I didn't want that colorway, or at least right now. I think I may still get those, but I really wanted this particular colorway, and they have been sold out forever in my size. You can sign up for alerts on the Loewe website, so I set myself up for an alert for this, and I got it, and I clicked as fast as I could to check out and got these sneakers. So yes, they're sneakers, which you obviously knew because they had laces, but anyway, I'm really glad that, like I said, I got this colorway. It's something I don't have in my collection, and because I'm wearing a lot of neutrals, I picked up these. So, in fact, when I was in the boutique trying on those white ones, there was a woman who was just there shopping who had these, who was just wearing them. She was there with a friend of hers. But anyway, they look like this. So this is there's no information on the box. Again, I'll put everything in the description box below. I think this is the tan and black version. There is a similar version to this that is also a tan, but it's definitely a warmer tan. This is much more of a taupey tan, and the other one has a very golden undertone to it, and it's darker than this, and it comes with a white L instead of a black L. So obviously you can switch these out. So if I want to, you know, do the black laces to give that more, that's pretty cool. But they come laced with the white laces. But these, as you guys saw, and as I said in my video, are so comfortable. It's a really padded backing here. You can see it says Loewe on the back. And I am really, really looking forward to integrating these into my wardrobe. I think with that new Celine bag that I got, I think it will look amazing. And of course, it will look amazing with the bag that I am about to unveil in a minute. So these, I think these are called the Flow Runners. Again, I will have everything in the description box, but like I said, super comfortable. So Loewe only does these in whole sizes. So I'm normally a 38.5, and they suggest that you go up half a size, so to the 39. So that is what I did, and they fit really comfortably. So these are my new Loewe sneakers. All right, so now that I've got my Loewe items on, as you can see, I'm feeling a little naked. This neckline is great for necklaces, and I'm not wearing any, so let's take care of that. So I am very excited to show you some pieces that I got from Idyl. These came the other day, and I am very, very excited to open these. I have not opened them at all. I wanted to do it with you. Inside the box, it says, "Ready to join the Diamond Revolution." And you can see how beautifully it is packaged. This is what it looks like out of the box, and you can see it says Idyl there underneath the ribbon, but let's open it. I'm really excited. So as you guys know, I've been buying more jewelry recently, and what I've bought recently has been 14 karat gold plated. One of the things I really like about the Idyl pieces is that they are solid 14 karat gold. So I'm not a big person to take off my, now I take off my rings at night, but I keep these on and I shower in them, I sleep in them, I work out in them. And the one nice thing about having something that like this that is, you know, solid 14 karat gold is that I can do all those things and I don't have to worry about it. When something is 14 karat gold plated, you do have to be conscientious about taking them off when you shower or swim. You know, you can't get lotion on them. As you guys know, I love perfume, so I have to be careful that I put my fragrance on before I put the pieces on and then it's dried. But with Idyl, because they are 14 karat solid gold, I won't have that problem. So I can just live my best life and not have to think twice about it. So there are 2 pouches in here. I believe this is the one that has my items in it. So let's see what this is. So this is made out of like a silk, I think, material. And I assume this is like a travel pouch, which would be great to take your, you know, jewelry and when you're traveling. And that's cute. It comes with a little mirror. Sorry if I'm blinding you. It says Idyl. It's made out of wood. And then a nice silk scrunchie. So that will be awesome to use when I sleep. And then just as you can see, it's just a really nice, very padded silk pouch. So I would love to carry, you know, any jewelry that I have traveling in this bag. All right, so before we get into the actual pieces, I just want to talk about, like I said, why I like Idyl and some of the things that are important to me. The one, like I said, I've already said, is it's solid 14 karat gold, which means to me, it is, you know, sort of set it and forget it, as they would say. I can put it on and I don't have to worry about it going forward. The second is that these are lab-grown diamonds. Now, if you're not familiar with lab-grown diamonds, they are exactly the same as natural in the earth grown diamonds. It just takes a lot less time. It doesn't take thousands of years, and it doesn't harm the earth because of the mining processes. And, you know, feel free to Google all of the horrible things that happen when they mine natural diamonds, but they have been able to generate actual genuine diamonds in a lab. So these are not CZs, these are not crystals, these are actual diamonds with the same chemical properties that a diamond that is mined from the earth has. They are absolutely identical. There is no difference in the properties of the 2 different types of diamonds. The third thing that I am really excited about is the modularity aspect to these particular pieces. So, you know, you may have seen other people on YouTube talk about this, but on this channel, we love a good, flexible, you know, multi-purpose piece, right? So, you know, something that go from day to evening, something that, you know, if you turn it around, it has a different neckline, so it's a 2-in-1. That's exactly what Idyl is. So you start, as you may know, with the, you know, base piece, and then there are add-ons that you can put to change up the look, to make it different, but you don't have to buy all new pieces to make that difference, right? It looks like that, and you open it up. So this actually is the necklace that I ordered, and I am very, very excited about that. I don't have anything in white gold when it comes to necklaces, and with this especially, because these have silver buttons on them, I like to coordinate my jewelry with the tone of the metal that I'm wearing. And in the summer, I tend to wear a lot more white metal things. So in this case, this is awesome. It is white gold. So with Idyl, you order the chain and then you order the pendant or whatever other add-on you want. And this does come with 3 adjustable places. So hopefully you can see that. So there's this one, which is an 18 length, and then 18-inch length. This one is 17 inches, and then the shortest one would be a 16-inch. So, you know, if you want really that like high up on your neck choker style, then you would wear it on the 16-inch. So let's put this on. Okay, so I brought you in up close and personal so you can see this on. And I will do some cutaways, you know, to show you really, really up close. But as you can see, it's got a really nice presence. You know, it's not huge, but it's certainly not tiny by any means. And I'll put up the carat weight on the screen here because I don't remember off the top of my head. But I love the fact that I can just put this on and not have to worry about it. I love that it's adjustable. I love the fact that, you know, for example, that striped sweater that I was wearing earlier in the video had more of like a boat neckline. So with that, you know, I would probably put it on that shortest setting of 16 inches. So it sits, you know, right at the base of the throat, which I personally think is very cool. And yeah, I love the adjustability of it. I love the fact that, like I said, I can just put it on. And I love that I don't have to feel bad about ordering these items. I'm not damaging the earth. I'm, you know, not contributing to any irresponsible labor practices. I can feel good about what I'm wearing. All right, so let's look at the second item that I got, which was in this bigger box. And you open it up. And inside are these beautiful diamond studs with the Drew add-ons. And I will tell you why I chose this type of add-on specifically. So these, I believe, are the medium size studs. And then you can see the Drew add-on are these 4 diamonds in a row that will go below the ear. So let's try these on. Okay, so I have one in, and I love the way that looks. And I love that even with my long hair, because of my extensions, you can still 100% see this. There is a presence on my ear. I mean, they're not an enormous statement earring, right? But they are definitely visible. Now, I'm gonna show you up close on this one exactly why I thought it was really important to order this particular add-on, and why I think in particular, especially if you are of a more mature age, a person in the middle of their life like me, you guys know that I have talked about my, you know, sort of aging earlobes. But what I loved about these is that on this back where you put the post through of the stud, do you see all these different holes here? There are 4 different positions that you can put on the post. Not everybody's earlobe is the same size, right? So it's not a one size fits all. So if you know, depending on where you want it to sit, if you want it to sit way up high, like I have, you know, against the earlobe, then that determines which hole you put it in. But I just really, really appreciated that I didn't have to worry when I ordered these about whether they would work for my particular size earlobe, which, as I said, as a, you know, middle of my life person, I need to make sure that they work on my ears, and they 100% do. So let me put the other one in and I'll be right back. All right, so here they are. They are both on. I will tell you the other thing that I really appreciated about these is that the backs are very tight and they are not gonna come off, because these are real diamonds, guys. You don't wanna lose them. So I am loving those. Oh my gosh, so happy with those. So the links for all of these pieces will be in the description box below. Please feel free to go check out Idyl's other jewelry. I cannot wait to pick out other things to add on. I now, especially that I know that they have that, like I said, where you can pick the hole that best fits your earlobe for these add-ons. Like, the world is my oyster now. Is that what the phrase is? I'm so excited. So yeah, check out the description box below. Thank you to Idyl for sponsoring this part of the video, and let's get into the bag. I'm sorry, but I'm just looking and I love the way this all looks. Okay, let's get into the bag. Sorry, I'm being distracted by beautiful diamonds. All right, so here is the dust bag. You guys can probably tell what it is. I will insert the, like I said, the official unboxing. Now, the one thing I have to say is the fact that I ordered this from Saks online, I didn't get the best experience as I would have had I bought it at the Loewe boutique, and probably even if I had bought it in person at Saks at the Loewe counter. So you'll see from the video, it actually came with this dust bag inside the bag, along with the strap, and the outer dust bag, if you want to call it that, was almost like this like sheer, almost like, wasn't tissue paper, but it wasn't a whole lot thicker than tissue paper. So it wasn't exactly the most luxurious experience, but you know, the end result is this bag that I love. So let's show you what I got. So I got the Loewe puzzle bag. You guys have seen me try this on like a million times at Saks and at the boutique in Soho. But the small mini puzzle bag in the color sand, and it comes with the gold hardware, so you can see that, and the zippers are like so smooth. And yes, I have worn this a couple times. You can see the anagram there on the top. So this, you know, obviously the puzzle bag is a fairly recognizable bag these days. So while I would say it's not the like epitome of a quiet luxury piece, it still is a very much if you know, you know type bag, because unless you know what the anagram logo stands for, you know, that it's Loewe, you wouldn't know that this is a designer bag. It just looks like a really cool bag. So as you can see, I do have it stuffed right now. But the interior is that. It just has one slip pocket in the back, and it has just a fabric interior. So here is the strap, and as you saw in the cutaways, it's got Loewe on there. It also has Loewe, there was a little, maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, here on the back of the strap, there's a little Loewe anagram there on that. But yeah, you guys, it already has like a good amount of slouch, which you know I love. I just love it. So, you know, there's no feet on this bag, which again, not my favorite thing. I think we've all decided that, you know, I think as Gwynnie would say, feet and a back pocket are basic human rights, which I love that phrase, but I'll deal with it. So like I said, I have carried this already a couple of times. It has been so easy to use. It is such a great grab and go bag. I love the sand color. I just love it. And I really love the gold hardware with it. I think it's a nice little, you know, juxtaposition to the bag. All right, so here is going to be the entire look. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 adjustments on the strap. I do have it on the longest setting, which is a, you know, perfect height. It is hitting just slightly above my hip bone, but it's, you know, the perfect height for me to, you know, get in it super easily and grab and go. And I love it. I just love it. Like I said, super lightweight, super easy to carry, holds everything I need and more. And it's, like I said, it's just been an amazing bag. Would highly recommend. So that's it, my friends. I hope you love everything I got. I love all of my Loewe pieces, and I absolutely love this new jewelry from Idyl. Don't forget the links to shop them will be below, so it'll be super easy for you to shop, but loving them. And I love the fact that I can just put them on and I don't have to think about it. I can just sleep in them, shower in them, do everything in them. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite Loewe piece and what was your favorite Idyl jewelry piece that I revealed. If you like this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would join us here. We have a great community and we would love to have you continue with us. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.